Welcome to Chemistry Online students. In previous class we are discussing chemical means preparations of haloalkanes and haloarenes. Two types is over. Next third one is exchange of halogen. Exchange of halogen we are going to discuss. See, halogen exchange, it is the third one. Halogen exchange, halogen exchange we are going to discuss. So here I am taking alkyl halide which is nothing but RX. Here what I mean to say, in this one we are going to prepare alkyl halide by exchange of halogen. One halogen can be exchanged with another halogen. So that is nothing but exchange, halogen exchange. So here RX I am taking, it is alkyl halide, adding NaI in presence of dry acetone, in presence of dry acetone, it is alkyl halide, it is alkyl halide, it is a sodium iodide, sodium iodide. Then what happened here? Iodine exchanges X, iodine exchanges X, then Ri plus NaX, NaX is formed. Okay, here X equal to Cl comma Br, X equal to Cl comma Br. This reaction is called Finkelstein reaction. Finkelstein reaction. This is called, and this reaction is called Finkelstein. Finkelstein reaction. Okay, this is called Finkelstein reaction. It is one more type of reaction is there. Then in this reaction, alkyl halides is replaced by metal halides like AgF. Okay, see here CH3Br I am taking, this is CH3Br I am taking, adding AgF like this, then CH3F plus AgBr is formed. CH3F plus AgBr is formed. It is methyl bromide, it is methyl bromide. Okay, it is silver fluoride, then it is methyl fluoride, and silver bromide. Is formed. This reaction is called Schwarz reaction. This reaction is called Schwarz reaction. This reaction is called Schwarz reaction. Schwarz reaction. Okay, so these are preparation of haloalkanes. Understand? So this is over. In the place of AgF we may use So HgF2 and COF2 like that. Okay. So this is the preparation of halogen exchange. Preparation of haloalkanes by halogen exchange. Understand? The first reaction is called Finkelstein reaction and second reaction is called a Schwarz reaction. So these are preparations of haloalkanes and haloarenes. Okay. Next we are going to discuss physical properties. Next we are going to discuss physical properties and then chemical properties. Okay. See here, physical properties we are going to discuss. Physical properties of haloalkanes. Physical properties we are going to discuss. Okay. See students, haloalkanes are colorless when they are pure. What I mean to say, pure alkyl halides are colorless. That is the first physical property. So here, pure alkyl halides are colorless. Pure alkyl halides are colorless. Okay. Here chlorides and bromides, when they expose it to light, when chlorides and bromides expose it to light, they give colors. Okay. See here, and many volatile halogen compounds give sweet smell. Many volatile alkyl halides sweet smell. Okay. Like bromides and chlorides exposed to light, when exposed to light give colors. Okay. See here, develop colors. So pure alkyl halides are colorless. Next, many volatile alkyl halides sweet smell. Like bromides and chlorides, when they exposed to light, develop colors. Okay. See here, boiling points of alkyl halides are higher than hydrocarbons. Boiling points of alkyl halides are higher than hydrocarbons. Okay. Boiling points of alkyl halides are higher than hydrocarbons. See, boiling points increases when carbon atom increases on halogens. Okay, see here, boiling points increases when carbon atoms increases on halogen. See, if number of branches increases in isomers, then boiling point decreases. In isomers, number of branches increases and then boiling point decreases. Okay, so in isomers of alkyl halides, number of branches increases, then boiling point decreases. In isomers of alkyl halides, we have to write here. So this is the way we may discuss boiling points and physical properties and colors of these alkyl halides. Okay, so this is pure alkyl halides are colorless. Many volatile alkyl halide sweet smell, so like bromides and chlorides. So here you have to know one more thing, lower alkyl halides are gases, higher alkyl halides are solids and liquids. You have to know one more point, lower alkyl halides are gases. Okay, example CH3Cl, CH3Br, C2H5Cl, like this. Higher alkyl halides are solids and liquids. Okay, so like this, lower alkyl halides are gases and higher alkyl halides are solids and liquids. So these are physical properties of haloalkanes and haloarenes. Okay, see here, now we are going to discuss chemical properties. We are going to discuss. So these are all theory points. Okay, so physical properties is over. Next we are going to discuss chemical properties. Chemical properties is nothing but chemical reactions of haloalkanes. Okay, next chemical reactions. See here, haloalkanes. The reactions of haloalkanes may be discussed in three categories. The haloalkanes chemical reaction. The chemical reactions of haloalkanes divided into three categories. Or chemical reactions of haloalkanes undergoes three types. Okay, see here. The chemical reactions of haloalkanes the chemical reactions of haloalkanes are divided into three categories. The first one is nothing but a nucleophilic substitution reactions. Okay, so the chemical reactions of haloalkanes may be into three types. Okay, the first one is nothing but a nucleophilic substitution. Nucleophilic substitution. Nucleophilic substitution. And second one is nothing but a elimination reactions. Elimination reactions. And third one is reaction with metals. Okay, so this is we may discuss chemical reactions of haloalkanes. Chemical reactions of haloalkanes may be divided into three types. First one is nucleophilic substitution, second one is elimination, and third one is reaction with the metals. Okay, so first one we are discussing nucleophilic substitution. Okay, so first of all, you know what is nucleophilic substitution. In alkyl halides, halogen replaced by nucleophile. In alkyl halides, halogen is replaced by nucleophile are called nucleophilic substitution reactions. In alkyl halide, halogen is replaced by a nucleophile. Halogen is replaced by nucleophile. So halogen means it is a X minus. Halogen is replaced by nucleophile is known as nucleophilic substitution reactions. Nucleophilic substitution reactions. Nucleophilic substitution reactions. Okay. For example, CH3 alkyl halide, CH3X plus nucleophile gives rise to CH3 nucleophile plus X minus. So it is alkyl halide, it is a nucleophile, it is a product, and it is a product, it is a halide, it is a halide. So here X is replaced by nucleophile. So what I mean say, X replaces nucleophile. So this is nothing but nucleophilic substitution reactions. Okay. Then you have to know here what is a nucleophile. So we are going to discuss. So what is the nucleophiles we are going to discuss. Then types of nucleophilic reactions. Understand? See, chemical reactions. The chemical reactions of haloalkanes may be classified into three types. First one is nucleophilic substitution, elimination reactions, reaction with metals. So first one we are discussing here, nucleophilic substitution. In alkyl halide, halogen is replaced by nucleophile is known as nucleophilic substitution reactions. Example like this. Now you have to know what is a nucleophile. Now you have to know what is a nucleophile. Okay. What is a nucleophile? Nucleophile, the chemical substance which having a lone pair of electrons and a nucleophile center are called nucleophiles. Okay. The chemical substance having lone pair of electrons and a nucleophile center. Okay. The chemical substance having a lone pair of electrons and a nucleophile center is known as nucleophiles. Or nucleophile. Okay. For example, For example, OH minus, it having 3 nucleophiles. It having 3 nucleophiles, 3 lone pairs. Next Cn minus, next NO2 minus, next NH3, NH2 minus, okay, like this, H2O, okay. All these are nucleophiles. All these are nucleophiles, okay. So this is the way nucleophiles we may discuss. Then you have to know ambident nucleophiles. Ambident nucleophiles, then we will discuss in the next class, okay. So this is nucleophiles. Nucleophiles means the chemical substance having lone pair of electrons and a nucleophile center is known as nucleophiles, okay. Then we will discuss ambident nucleophiles, next types of nucleophilic reactions in the next class, okay.